Good morning, children. Today I am going to explain Section 3, Unit 6, The Listeners. This is the last chapter of the syllabus. The writer of this poem is Walter de la Mare. So, this is the poet of the poem, Walter de la Mare. Let's see the poem. So first of all, I will show you the pictures. Here we can see the plot of the poem, that there is a big house. In front of the door, we see a traveler is standing along with his horse. At the time he was knocking at the door, the horse was chewing the grass. Now let's see the poem. "Is there anybody there?" said the traveler, knocking on the moonlit door. And his horse in the silence champed the grasses of the forest ferny floor. So reading these lines, we come to know that this house is located in a forest. The house is surrounded by a forest, and the floor of the forest means in front of the house, this is full of grass. So this is called the ferny floor. Ferny means grass and floor means floor, ground, you know. So this is called the ferny grass, means the floor is covered with the grasses. So now we see that traveler is knocking at the door and asked for the reply. The time, the setting of the poem is the dark night, and this is the moonlight night. The door is lit with the moonlight. The door is brightened with the moonlight. You understand? So the setting of the poem is in the forest and it is the night time. And a bird flew up out of the turret above the traveler's head. So what happened? As he knocked at the door, a bird flew up above his head. The bird was sitting in the turret. What is turret? Turret is a small tower that is made on the roof above the traveler's head. So he flew over the traveler's head, and he smote upon the door again a second time. He waited for some time for the reply, but he didn't get any reply. So again he smote means knocked. So again he knocked at the door and asked, "Is there anybody?" But no one descended out to the traveler. But descended means come down. So no one followed the traveler's question. No one replied the answer of that traveler. No head from the leaf fringed sill, and there was a window. So he is telling that no one came down, looked out of the window. How the window is? Leaf fringed sill. Sill is the lower part of the window. So what we see, that no one comes out from the window sill, means nobody come out through the window. No head means no people. Leaned over and looked into his grey eyes. So he thought that someone would look out of the window, but nobody looked out of the window to reply him. Where he stood perplexed and still. And he was confused. Perplexed means confused, and apparently he was still. Still means calm. He was confused that he was not getting the answer again and again, but still he is showing the patience. He looked calm. But only a phantom, a host of phantom listeners that dwelt in the lone house then, stood still in the quiet of the moonlight to that voice from the world of men. Children, these lines we explain in the next video. Just see the video and try to understand the explanation.